What's up, man? It's your boy David of ThemDamnMexicans, TDM Talk, all that good stuff, man. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe and that like button, drop a comment. Don't be a hater. We're here at the Tipsy Sloth with my girl Jessica Jeanz Women's Empowerment event. Such a dope place. Ladies all over, business owners, all that good stuff, man. As you can see, I got a very special guest in the building. It's a long time coming. My brother K-Dog. What's the deal, bro?
What it do? What's going down, man?
Man, we here. It's beautiful weather. It's nice. You see, we outside. We literally outside, man.
Food, some beautiful women that walk past, man. It's right.
Yeah, the vibes is right, man. They're gonna have some performances later on tonight.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be off the chain. I can't wait, man. I need to go get me some food in a minute, man.
Shit, I'm right there with you.
So tell us, man. What do you do? What are you doing here? What did you got going on? What's your role in this?
All right. So today, man. First, I want to say shout out to Jessica Jeanz. Shout out to Hustle Vida. She got me out here today as a MC. I'm gonna be the event MC today.
Nice.
Also, content creator. I'll be doing a couple of TikToks and stuff like that. Just pretty much setting the mood right and just bringing good and positive energy. So.
Yeah, don't be up here with that BS, man. Y'all come up here to have a good time. They got the bar going. They got tacos. They got all kinds. They got menudo, pozole. I want to say.
I ain't see that.
Yeah. So look, you can get a hangover and then go get some menudo, and you'll be all right before you even go home.
God dang. So where y'all at? If y'all seeing this right now, we live. Y'all better pull up. But if not. Sorry.
Yeah, so unfortunately it's pre-recorded, so if you're not here, then you missed out. I'm gonna just say that. But we about to get turned up, and if you ever been to an event where K-Dog is at, the energy, 10, always. So we're gonna definitely turn up, man. So what's been up, bro? What's been going on with you, man?
So, man, for a lot of people that don't know, you know what I'm saying, I kind of shifted. I used to be a hip-hop artist, you know what I'm saying, and it shifted to that. Now what I do, man, full-time is I'm an event MC, social media influencer, content creator, and a social media manager. So I run a couple of pages, a couple of clients' pages. I actually self-taught and self-educated myself in social media. So I know how to capitalize off of content and how to monetize and actually get paid.
Yeah.
I'm getting to the point where I can actually be comfortable doing social media and being an event MC. And that'll be my full-time thing that I got going on. I used to be a teacher.
Man.
I used to work at UPS. I had a regular 9-to-5 job, but I haven't worked a 9-to-5 job in a couple of years.
Talk about the difference between having a 9-to-5 and going full length towards the entrepreneur type of thing. We're having multiple hustles, and because we just did an interview, right? And we talked about how when you become an entrepreneur, you actually work more than you would a 80, 40-hour work week.
Yeah. So it's like this. It's like with a 9-to-5, you pretty much, it's like you kind of on, your job is pretty much on auto drive.
Yeah.
You just get to your job and everything else works. Everybody is like machine already working everything for you. You just bring yourself and whatever your job is.
Correct.
Being an entrepreneur is a little bit more, especially in the social media digital age, especially what we have to deal with, it takes a toll on your creativity, and I'm a creative person. So if I'm entrepreneur, but I got 7 jobs, like I bartend too, I got a photo booth business, and if I'm doing all these things and working with other clients to build up their social media while I can be building up mine, it takes away from this brain power, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, if I got 100% here, I'm giving 10% there, 10% there, 10% there. Then when it's time to come back to me as a content creator, influencer, my creativity is drained. Okay. So it's like, that's when they say that you overworking. It's like, every day when I wake up, I have to think like, dang, I got to create some content today.
Yeah.
But who go call me and say, hey, I want to book you for an event later today? My whole day of creation is done.
Yeah.
So it's like triple working. But the good thing about it is I have more control of when I can work and not work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the benefit. The good thing, a 9-to-5, you're set to that 9 to 5.
You gotta go.
You gotta go in. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you got sick time. But
unless you got sick time, and the money is always there.
It's guaranteed. Yeah.
It's guaranteed.
You gonna get that
money.
check every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. This content creation.
As an entrepreneur, you don't know when you're gonna get that check.
You don't know when you're gonna get that check.
And you gotta go out there and get it. You can't, it ain't just gonna come to you like you would when you you work your 80 hours, your check coming.
Right.
This, you gotta actually go out there and get it.
Got to. And you can work 80 hours And
you might
80
not
hours
even,
at your job,
yeah.
you can, I'm just gonna make up a number. 80 hours at your job is $2,000 check. You can work 80 hours as an entrepreneur and you get a $500 check.
It's hit or miss, it can be.
check.
The key is
You know
to try
what
to
I'm
be
saying?
consistent and have multiple ways of getting, getting some,
Right.
getting money. That way you're not dependent on one thing because it's when we get stuck. But man,
I look at it like this. I do
Yeah.
have to say one thing. It's relationship over money, bro.
Facts.
And I learned that the long way, because I used to go in, I went in stiff arm, like, nah, man, I got to get the bread first. But once you build a relationship, like I'm saying, if you putting 80 hours into something and you make a $500 check compared to a job that you work in and you put 80 hours into and you make a $2,000 check, that $500 check in that 80 hours, think how many more relationships that you connected with.
Yeah.
And from that relationship and that word of mouth is how I'm getting booked.
Yeah.
Because a lot of stuff that I get booked for, I don't post because it's like it was word of mouth. And I'm like, okay, if they gonna keep doing that and I've got this chain going, I'm building a relationship and I'm getting booked,
Facts.
then nah, let's keep that going. Corporate stuff and stuff like this, festivals, yes, but there's a lot of events that I do that I don't promote and put out because it's more word of mouth.
Yeah.
I probably do about, no cap, I probably do about a minimum of 6 events to about 16 events a week. Woo. And then one day I'll be doing 4. I'll host either 4 to 5 hour events and then I'll get booked for parties just to come do TikToks.
Wow.
So it'd be stuff like that. And it's like, I'm looking at the long run like, okay, cool. I got myself to a comfortable position, but not a comfortable financial position yet, but I see it coming. That's why I see it. Yeah. And that's why I'm building people under me and around me that can do what I can do, because that's more money, more of a team, like an agency.
Yeah.
And I'm all about diversity. So my whole team is diverse.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? So,
man, if you want to hire, book him for an event, man, you just heard he does it all, man. So we'll put a link in the description where you guys can go follow him, tap in with him, tell him you saw him on TDM Talk, man. We done been to several events together. I done seen him at doing stuff in the community,
and I appreciate that.
And all types of events, man. So there's no limit to it. You see him on social media. We had a great time last year at the cook-off, at the Humble Cook-Off. When we was all up there.
Right, man.
And I was just thinking about this. Damn, we was at the cook-off last year. We missed it this year, but we did. But man, we shout out to everybody that's watching, man. Make sure you guys go follow him. You got any last minute shout outs?
Whatever you got going on, man, it's a new year. It's kind of crazy. This year is very, very spiritually demonic right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you put your faith in your word, and before you do anything, make sure you pray. Because, man, things going crazy, man. We ain't even been in the year yet, the first quarter yet, and look what's going on with the world. So, man, get your soul right, get your spirit right. A lot of people ain't going to be telling you that, you know what I'm saying? I work off the energy and I work off the spirit, man. Build your spirit, man, up. Once you build your spirit, man, up, you'll get what man created in spider, man, that spider senses. You got to get right with God, man, because it's heaven to hell and it's coming. And where you want to go to heaven or you want to go to hell. So make sure you pray up, man. That's all I got to say, man. Kalum Johnson, Kalum, last name Johnson on all social media platforms. And I stay lit. I stay and live it through. You got to live it through. Stay positive.
I like that.
Yes, sir, man.
I didn't even know that, but I like that. I always saw him wearing it, but I was like, I didn't know what it meant. Now you guys know what it means. Yes, and I think you said something so deep, bro, because none of this means anything if your soul ain't right.
Your soul ain't right.
Your soul ain't right, man, and it's a lot of people they got poor souls, man, out there, and I hate that, dog, and I try to like give grace to people, because I know that it's a spiritual thing more than it is a physical thing. And man, we really can dive deep. And matter of fact, you're gonna have to stay tuned, because we're gonna have another episode pretty soon. We're gonna bring my bro to the studio and we're gonna definitely chop it up.
Oh man, let's do it.
Get in some real, deep spiritual stuff, man. I love that. Hey, again, make sure you guys hit that subscribe and like button, drop a comment. If you know them, drop a comment, say hello. We reply back. We appreciate everybody that watches. And on that note, we are ThemDamnMexicans.
Hey, you heard what he said. Drop them fire signs in the comment. Yeah.